Not your normal video for me this week. It's too early for that, and it's been too much this week. So, participation in surfing and my time in the military helped me to regulate my arousal. You have to learn to suffer in silence in the military, and especially in my line of work. You know, you have to learn that no matter how excited you are, you keep it down, but you also stay motivated. It's a lot of regulation. I would liken it to surfing. You paddle into a wave. It's giving all you've got. Your cardio is being tested. Your heart rate is through the roof, and then suddenly you're underwater and you can't breathe. And if you do breathe, you're dead. So you learn to calm down immediately and then hype up as soon as you get back to the surface. How do you help a young adult? My son has anxiety, and it's a lot easier said than done. When somebody struggles with anxiety, I think it's extremely difficult for them to find out or to realize what zone they should be in. Giving him coping skills for that anxiety is going to be huge, but I also think that giving him 1% goals over things that he is good with will help him find a sense of accomplishment that he can derive motivation and confidence from to get to the next step, because that sense of being defeated is a lot. My self-confidence, there's a lot of them. I don't know how it was when I was younger and when I was involved in highly competitive things. I never thought failure was an option. I removed that completely. I just decided that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna prove everybody wrong by making it there. So I used the struggle as the motivation, but then I got married to my wife, and how she talks to me and the fact that she loves me, how she loves me, if I can talk to myself that way and love myself that way, it really helps. And that was a big change for me. I started to talk to myself like she does. Not when she's mad though. Don't talk to yourself like that. You will lose all hope. Yeah, the youth definitely struggle with self-confidence. They've got a lot now. They've got more social media than I ever thought would be possible. And I know I say that as an old man, but there's a lot of pressure on them. I think they definitely struggle. They want to be YouTubers immediately and find that instant success, and it doesn't happen, so they think they're failures. I think they need to I think that they have to find themselves. I think we need to find the places, help them find that place on the soccer field where they fit. They don't all have to be strikers. They don't have to be Ronaldinho or, Messi. Ronaldinho? Man, I'm old. But yeah, they might be a defender, and then help them find the defender that is like their style. So you give them better examples. You give them these people they can look up to all at the same time, giving them small goals that get to these places that they actually want to be. Again, I have a youth that struggles with that, and giving him those 1% goals and watching him get to them, I think it really helps. And then how do we develop resiliency? I would have a lot more to say on this if I weren't already over my 3 minutes, but we have to learn, and I'm going to take this back to what I said in the beginning of this class. You have to learn that what's going to make you would also break you. They are one and the same almost every time. And learning that failure is more important than success to your success. If you are always successful, you are not successful. You must fail. When we would run a drill, we would run it through what's called a kill house, and we would do every possible way to fail, because then we knew them. Then we knew what that was like, we knew what it looked like, and we knew how to avoid it. And it's the same in surfing. You're gonna wipe out a lot more than you're gonna surf. And the wipeouts are a part of the conditioning, they're a part of the building, they're a part of the strengthening. In all of our sports and soccer, you're gonna have to make mistakes, you're gonna have to miss, you're gonna have to misread, you're gonna have to make bad touches, because you need to embrace the fact that you did that and not be afraid of it. I think that helps build resiliency. It helps build the idea that it doesn't matter what comes at me and what happens, what the result is, I control me. And me is going to keep going. Doesn't matter what the rest of it does. Me is going to keep building. So I think that that's a huge thing. I would love to talk about resiliency more. I think I have a lot more on it. But again, it's just not been my week. I'm aware. I know this is not the week to be this way. We're talking about confidence and frickin' management. But anyway, it's been way too long. But that's as short as I can make it.